100%, I would go back again tomorrow and go down to that recruiter. Man, I had some of the most fun that I've ever had in my life downrange. I mean, stories, you know, the we would laugh about, like tears rolling down your face. Other people would think we're crazy, you know what I mean? But then, you know, there's the good and the bad comes, and that's the nature of the business. And all the guys that I know that were killed, I guarantee you ask them that question, they'd be like, I'd go back and do it again too.
Going on missions is a high that can't be replaced anywhere else in life. Once you get on that, just want more of it if that's the type of person.
It was such a great opportunity and a great place to work. When you have guys that you're going on target with that are all like-minded, they want to be there, right? There is no fear. They like, I mean, when you go to a hit, it is literally a race to see who can get there first. Well, that, you know how exhilarating that is to be with 20 or 30 dudes that don't care if they get shot? Like it's the greatest feeling ever, and it's almost addicting. And that's why you want to just keep acquiring targets.
You know, I had nightmares of my own Delta troop coming against me when I got home, because there's no chance. When a troop hits a building, like you're done.
Let me impart some wisdom on you. Getting to never have to dress your kids up to go to a funeral. Getting to never have to tell your kids why we're going to another funeral. Never having your kids come visit you in the hospital. Never having your kids grab onto your leg. Ask you to not leave again, Daddy.
When you're operating at that level, there's no time except for work and getting the mission done. And the time I was there, it was spent working, getting the mission done. There's high mutual respect for everyone there, because we all go through that rite of passage, through that assessment selection process, onward to the training course. And every day you're there, every second, every minute of every hour is a rite of passage.
100%, man. Without any shadow of a doubt, I would go back and do it again right now, in a heartbeat.
The U.S. military and this country got 20 years of my best, and Delta Force got 15 years of it. I don't regret it for a second, and I wouldn't go back and change a thing, don't get me wrong. But the facts are the facts are. It took a hellish toll on my body. So frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. There's several guys that I worked with that didn't survive.
Yeah, man, like you said, when your friends get killed or a dog gets killed, it's like, it's unspoken. I mean, we just get back to our
Without question, in the U.S. Army, being a Delta Force assaulter, and I spent 9.5 years in the Sabre Squadron in Delta Force, that is the most difficult, the most physically demanding, the most dangerous, the most intense job in the U.S. Army, hands down.